Hey guys, so I'm gonna be working on this Troy bill. It's called white cut mower, and it has a little issue right here that I need to figure out. So when you try to pull, it gets kind of stuck, and right now it's kicking back. So right now I'm gonna check the valve latch right here. That's where I'm gonna start. So to do that, I need to bring this engine to top dead center. Oops. And also I'm gonna be adjusting them both at point 15 millimeters. And I already went ahead and removed all these screws right here. Hopefully I don't need a new gasket. And it seems they put some RTV in it, maybe not. Let's see if I can remove it without damaging this gasket. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, pretty solid. I can tell there's an issue already just by looking at that, but it might not be the case. So let's see what we got. We had some good movement. Now, how do I find the top dead center on this engine? Basically, what I do is that I'm gonna put the screwdriver in, and it should be somewhere around here. So this one's a little tight and this is too loose. And also I'm gonna be removing this cover right here because I want to have full access to be able to turn the flywheel manually. And I will also look for a if the flywheel key maybe it move a little bit. It's gonna be a kind of a different situation because I'm gonna have to remove this bolt right here, and in this engine I don't know how that's gonna be, so I'm gonna keep recording for you guys to see. It looks like it's been outside for a very long time, so I'm gonna start adjusting the valves right here and let's see how that goes. Shouldn't be hard, should be easy to do. Oh, let me do that, and it definitely needs some maintenance. All right, let me come back. And also just a little information here, because sometimes when you're doing this you need to know which one is the exhaust and which one is the intake valve. I don't make it like complicated. I just follow through where the intake and the exhaust is. So I'm gonna assume just following this, right? Because the exhaust is right here, and this is the valve that goes exactly through to the exhaust. So I'm gonna assume this is the exhaust valve, and this should be the intake that I'm gonna assume it gets routed down the bottom. And I think I can feel that right here in the back on the housing. So the gaps should be different, definitely. So I'm gonna set, I think it's gonna be between 10 and 15 for this one, and this one has to be a little higher. I'm gonna set them both 15, not to complicate myself, just to try it out. It was a little loose. Then I'm gonna come back and see if that fixes a little bit the issue, and I'm gonna come back and check the flywheel key, alright, to see if which one is kicking back, making it kick back, sorry. Alright, okay, so I already went ahead and did the adjustment. It is a little adjusted, but maybe a little bit too tight. And this little guy right here, let me go back a little bit. Yeah, definitely much better. But in the case of the intake, it should be less than 15. So let me come back, go one back down, 10. What happened here? Oh, here it is, 13. Yeah, let's do 13, why not? So that's gonna be intake, it's perfect, it's good. So it was actually good, right? I'm not an expert mechanic and by any means take this video as a tutorial, okay? I just kind of happen to know a little bit about engines and they're not that complicated. See, I removed the spark plug and everything right here, so I'm able to turn it just by hand. So we're gonna try to turn it on. Yeah, so I checked the compression is around 120 maybe, which I think is pretty good for the machine being so old. I mean, from my point of view, it's making a great seal. So we're gonna try to fire up first. I gotta go find a spark plug that one missing in action somewhere underneath this beast. Sheesh. Alright, something interesting I found is that it's using this very short spark plug. So I'm going to throw in this boy in there. Okay, so in this case I'm gonna sand down this flywheel a little bit because it's just crazy, man. You see how rusty it is? I'm gonna clean all this stuff. And I'm also gonna give some maintenance to this baby right here, this coil. So I'm gonna take it off, clean all these, and while I'm here I'm gonna check that key.